So we were discussed about the REST endpoints yesterday. REST endpoints yesterday we had discussed. So in the REST endpoints, the most important thing is we have to understand. So get and get all. Huh? So in the get we have two parameters are there. Two parameter types are there. Two parameter types are there. One is path parameter or and template path parameter and this one query parameters. So we have two parameter types, path parameter and query parameters. So I already told example path parameter how it will work and query parameters how it will work in the yesterday example. So this get and get all is the outbound. And post and patch are the inbound. Post I have shown, right? Patch also same process, guys. Patch also same process. So these are the REST endpoints I have discussed in the examples.
With get method, we can get specific records, right?
Yeah, get method we can get the specific records. Get all means it will come all the data. Get all means it will come all the data from the REST endpoint. Post and patch means inbound. Inbound means I want to push the data to my Oracle cloud. Then I will get the post. I want to update the data to, then I will get the patch.
While doing the patch method, we have to pass the body again, that request payload, if we need to do some changes.
Correct. Yeah. Okay. For your understanding, I will tell you the correct. You are understanding correct. So, not so you are. Financials. Integrate. Review REST API services. Review REST API services. Banks. You take the patch. So in the patch, so this is the payload. Request payload we need to pass. And we need to we need to mention the which bank you want to update. That also we need to pass here. Which bank party?
What is this header parameter in the down?
Not sure. I don't have idea this one how it will work. So patch. The patch means whatever the which bank you are updating, that bank party ID we need to pass. And so on the request payload, this is the. So this is they have given only two columns, right? For example, if you want to pass multiple columns, also you can pass. You put the comma here and mention another column and update that. So this is a sample request body. After you do this one, it will come the response like this. It will come the response like that.
In that we can only pass bank party ID data.
Bank party ID, we need to pass the example. Bank party ID, we need to pass which bank you are updating the data. That bank party ID we need to pass here. Okay, I will show you that also. EQ, in which instance we have done yesterday?
I think user.123.
Okay. Thank you. EQJZ. So if you look at this one, setup and maintenance. Search. Manage banks. Manage banks. Bank name. Bank name. Yesterday, which bank we have created? We have created one bank right yesterday.
Test bank like that we create.
Okay. Rest kada?
Rest and ending it was with test.
Rest underscore test.
Yes.
This one, right?
Yes, yes.
So let's take this. We will use this rest. First, we'll go to the Postman tool. Okay. This one is first we'll go for the getter. So, okay. Take the bank party ID. Bank party ID. How to find out? We'll pass the Q parameter. Bank name. Bank number. Okay. So we'll pass the bank number. This is the bank number. Bank code. Pass the bank number here. Something. Okay. So we are getting the bank party ID. So we are going to update this data. We are going to update the data. So what you will do, the REST API same you can use. Copy. You pass this one. Like this. And pass the request payload. So request payload where you will get from the OER. Okay. So now bank name. What is the bank name currently it is there? So this is the bank name, right? So what I will do like this. I'll mention updated. I will do like this. This is the description, right? Description updated. So now what we will do, guys? Let's say add request. You're following, right? Here what I need to give, patch or post?
Patch.
Patch.
Mention this.
As you have done in this patch, no? Post. We can do query we have passed query, no? Can we do in this? Only what? As there it is query parameters is there, no?
Yeah, it is possible in the patch. Query parameters.
Oh.
It is possible. Basic authentication. Body you can pass. Listen. Okay. So that means we are updating this bank party ID, whatever the data, whatever the existing data is there for that bank, we are updating as the updated. Send. Now what will happen when we do this one? What will happen in Fusion? Also the data will be updated. In Fusion also, the data will be updated. So if you look at this one, in Fusion also the data will be updated. Now it is not updating, right? So in a while, we'll see the updated record. See, now if you see the Fusion, coming or not? No.
Yes, Vamshi.
Yes.
So this is the way update will work. Okay. So now coming to the, I think with this REST endpoints done. So you try with other business object guys. I already shown how to take the other business object REST APIs. See, so there are many business objects are there. There are many business objects are there. So you take any one of the business object and try that. And if you want to, yeah.
When we use post, when we use post to create some invoice or bank anything, like any scheduled process will run in the cloud or no?
No, it will not run. So basically what will happen is behind this REST API, so this is the URL, right? So basically we are seeing this is the URL, right? But behind this REST API, this Cash Bank's REST API, one PL/SQL package will be there definitely. But Oracle will not show those PL/SQL things here. Only they will give the URL names and how to pass the parameters, how to give the request payload, all these things. But there is no specific programs will run background for any REST endpoints.
Okay.
Understand or not?
Yeah.
So now the next is guys. With this web service is done. So in web services we have discussed inbound in SOAP, outbound in inbound and outbound both I have discussed in SOAP. Okay. In REST also I have discussed both. So the main purpose of the REST endpoints and SOAP web services are the how to do the inbound operations and how to do the outbound operations. So both I have discussed in REST and SOAP. So with this knowledge, we are going to start one more topic, that is Oracle Integration Cloud. Oh, I see. So Oracle Integration Cloud is one of the middleware, middleware tool.
One second, Vamshi.
Mhm.
In this REST API, delete is important, right, Vamshi?
Delete, you try, it is not working in the demo instance. Some setups are there that is not working.
Because even when we come with the finance, right, even ABD also does not support delete. So even I also, do you have any document related to delete, Vamshi? Because even I tried delete, but I did not get anything related to delete coming to the finance.
So basically you have a delete option is there, no? So you try with the delete option, it is not working. So I have tried this one, but normally in the real time, this kind of issues now we will try the SR with the Oracle. So Oracle will help on that.
SRS, okay.
Not
Did
S,
you
not
try?
SR service request.
Okay, with the Oracle people.
Oracle people, they will help on that.
Okay.
So it's not a problem, guys. I'm telling you because this is a demo instance, right? We cannot ask Oracle to fix those issues, but you try with but the approach is same. You pass the bank party ID and mention that URL. So if it is working means it is okay, but if it is not working means they will help on that, because this is standard REST API, right? Standard REST API should work, but in the demo instances it is not working.
Okay, Vansh.
Okay, so now, okay, so with this REST API and SOAP API, so we are starting with the Oracle Integration Cloud. So basically, prior to this OIC, there is a name called ICS, Integration Cloud Service. That is called ICS. So when it was ICS, it is common for all the technologies, right? It was common for all the technologies. But when it was ICS, there is only integrations are there. But they started OIC. Previously, the name was ICS, Integration Cloud Service. So recently, I think I can say 6 years back, maybe I can say 6 years or 5 years back, they started Oracle Integration Cloud. So one of the middleware tool in cloud, and it contains not only integrations. See, these integrations already there here. Along with, they have given new features that is called VBCS and OPA, Oracle Process Automations. VBCS and OPA. So when it was ICS, there was no these two tools, VBCS and OPA, not there. I will tell you what is meant by VBCS, what is meant by OPA. So when it comes to the OIC, they have added these two extra feature Oracle Integration Cloud. First, they started the integration instance was Gen 1. Gen 2 was there. Latest is Gen 3. So previously, the first Oracle Integration Cloud with Gen 1, Generation 1. Okay. So when they started around, I think I can say 2018 or 17, that time, the Oracle Integration Cloud started with the VBCS and OPA. So first it was Gen 1. Till 2021, Gen 1 was there. Generation 1 was there. So after that, from 2021 mid, I can say, from 2021 mid, they started Gen 2. So the version is different, and there's some features also, extra features added in the Gen 2 to Gen 1. And recently, I can say last year, July or August, 1 year back only, I can say 1 year back only, they started from mid of 2023. They started. They means Oracle started Gen 3. So this is the evaluation of the OIC. First it was ICS, then it was Oracle Integration Cloud. So what is the difference between these two? So Oracle Integration Cloud, it have VBCS and OPA. So previously it was not there. So Gen 1 they started. Gen 2 till mid of June 2023, Gen 2 was there. So Gen 3 recently started last 1 year back. From January onwards, most of the people are using Gen 3 only. So there are many differences are there that we will discuss one by one. Gen 2 to Gen 3. Even Gen 1 I have not worked in. So Gen 2 I worked in, Gen 3 also I worked in. Both I will tell the differences. But nowadays, no one will not ask about the Gen 1 importance and Gen 1 what all the features are there. Gen 2 and Gen 3 we are going to discuss mostly. But Gen 2 I am not going to show any examples here. Only Gen 3 only I am going to explain the examples. Total 10 integrations I will cover, guys, in the integration classes. Total 10 integrations will cover in the integration classes. Okay, so this is the evaluation of the OIC. So anything you at this moment, anything you want, you can ask me. After this, I will explain about what is the purpose of the integrations. So why we have the integrations, all these things I will explain. So this is just evaluation I am telling you. Evaluation means when it has started. So what is the versions, all these things I am explaining. Anything? Okay. So, so this is the this tool. This tool will come from OCI, or usually we have to call as platform as a service. PAS. PAS. Platform as a service. We have OIC, PBCS, OPA, and Apex, and ATP database. ATP database. So this five combination we have to call as platform as a service. So we have a separate instance will be there for this PaaS. We have separate instance there for the PaaS. So I will show you the instance how it will be. If you look at this one, you see. So if you see this one, I will share you the instance credentials, don't worry. So now this is the integration instance. In integration instance, we have Visual Builder, Process Cloud Service. These three sorry, these three combinations will be there. So you may ask question like how we will generate these instances. So that and all we'll discuss tomorrow class. But for now, so these instances will come from Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. I can say this tool, not tool, these instances will come from where? OCI. So what is the stands for OCI? Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. So whatever the instances are there at OIC, this all the instances will come from OCI, Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. So I'll show you guys OCA also. I'll show you how to create the instances also. I'll show you in the OCA how to create the users. This and all we will discuss one by one. Don't worry. First, we are going to discuss about the importance of the OIC today, and tomorrow or maybe after next class, I will show you OCI how to create the instances, how to create the users, how to add the roles to the user. So this and all we will discuss. So coming to the Oracle Integration Cloud. So basically, whatever we have done, right, SOAP and REST services. So this is only we have done testing, right? So whatever the standard REST API, standard SOAP API, that only we have used, right? But on top of that, I would like to create my own REST API. I would like to create my own SOAP web service. Then so my own SOAP web service, my own REST services. So whatever the web services which given by client, that we cannot customize. So this REST API we cannot customize. We cannot do any changes here. Only whatever it has given, we can use that one. But on top of that, if you want to do any changes, I would like to do my own custom web services that we can do using the OIC, Oracle Integration Cloud. The main features of the OIC is here also we can do inbound and outbound. Inbound and outbound. The main features of the OIC is inbound and outbound. For example, I will tell you some business use cases. I want to automate the data. Automate the data. So what do you mean by automation? Let's say I have employee data in there. Employee data is there. So this employee data, I would like to send to the third party system. Third party system. You can say bank. So every month 25th or maybe 20th, I want to send this my employee data to bank. So that bank will take this employee data and they will run the payroll. They will run the payroll. Bank will run the payroll. The payroll will be taken care. The payroll process will be taken care, and employee salaries will be gets credited. So every month I cannot prepare my own employee data and I cannot send to the bank, right? So what we need to do, we want to do automation, right? So that means, for example, this month employee data is 100 employees. Next month employees data will be same or different?
Different.
Maybe different.
Different, right? 100% it will be different. So maybe employees will be reduced, or employees they may add, they will add some more employees. Maybe employee salary structure has changed. Something, some difference will be there, right? 1 month, another month. So what it will do, OIC, what it will do, OIC will be taken care to this, whatever the data there, right? Whatever the data there in the ERP. Let's say, for example, you consider this is the Oracle Cloud. This is the SAP. So whatever the data there in Oracle Cloud, that data OIC will be pick here. OIC will pick from here and it will send to here. So whatever the latest data is there, so the latest data, it may be query or it may be something extract you have prepared. It may be different OTB report you have prepared. Anything here. But OIC will pick up the latest data for a monthly wise. That how the latest data will come. That maybe that latest data having the query or maybe some report, some extract will be there. Different business, different technical tools are there in this. Using the technical tool, it will pick up the data from OIC, and OIC will responsible for sending the data to this bank. So client say that every month 25th, they require employee data. So these kind of automations will be taken care by OIC. So this is one of the example. And one more example I will tell you guys. So this is called inbound or outbound?
Outbound.
Outbound.
Outbound. Correct. Let's say, for example, I have a bulk data there. I have bulk data. Normally, how you can load the bulk data in Oracle Fusion? So we have discussed, right, using FBDA approach and using web service approach. But so in FBDA approach and in FBDA approach which we have covered, that is manual approach, right? That is manual approach. Every time one person will be there, the person has to taken care to prepare the data file and to send the file to UCM. Then the person has to see the error records. The person has to fix the data. So this and all will be taken care, right? When we have done the FBDA approach, so we have done those steps, right? You observed or not? So we have prepared the data file. And after that, we have moved the data file to UCM. Then after that, we have ran FBDI load interface file for import program. After that, we have ran import supplier program. Correct or not? So the general manual approach we have done, right? Did you observe?
Yes.
So now see that every time, every day, I want to prepare the data, do all the steps. It is a tedious, right? It is a tedious process. That is a difficult process, right? To avoid that one, OIC, what it will do, whatever the data there in the system, it will be pick up and it will send the file to UCM. OIC itself, it will taken care. It will send the file to UCM. It will load the data to interface table. It will load the data to base tables. So whenever any error will come, that error records also will be sent to the respective stakeholders, that error information. So this and all will be automatically handled by OIC. So you can do FBDI, HDL, everything in the OIC automations. So one time we have to do development. So remaining rest all things will be taken care by this integration tool. For example, I have invoice data there. Invoice data there. Invoice data there, OIC. So in invoice data, I want to send to the, for example, invoice data will be there in the SumX system. So now they want to move to Oracle Cloud. So not only invoice data, it may be receipts data, invoice data, purchase order data, supplier data, anything. So it will be there in the X system. So now OIC will be pick up this data from here and dump into Oracle Cloud with bulk data. Understand or not? So this is the Oracle system. Okay. This is called inbound. This is called inbound. So this is inbound and outbound. I have another requirement. For example, so this is the bulk data, right? So this is the bulk data, but there is a one more option, real-time data. So what is mean by real-time data? Anyone can tell?
Like orders in Amazon.
So real-time data means, let's say for example, I have created order or employee or supplier. As soon as I create the order, as soon as I create the employee, as soon as I create the item, product. Okay, let's consider the product. For example, I have created one product in the my Oracle system, but this product, I would like to send on the fly, whenever the item has created within a minutes. For example, item has created today 8:54. Now 8:55, this data, item data, real-time data should send to the customers. So customer should know, right, which item newly created in the system. That new item I would like to send to my customers so that they know that this item is there. We have to purchase or not. The customer should know latest item data, right, from our company. So that real-time data, immediate basis, I would like to send to respective customers. So that is also possible in the OIC. Understand or not? So this is also we can call as outbound. So what we can do in integrations, we can do the outbound and we can do the inbound with bulk data. We can do the record by record also we can send the respective third-party systems. So there are all the ways we can use the voice integrations. Integrating the data between two systems. That is called OIC tool. And by using this OIC, we can do the automations. Automatically, the data will be picked up from the source system and it will send to the respective destination. Understand or not? If you have any questions, you can ask me, guys.
How many classes for OIC?
OIC, I will cover around 10 integrations. It will take 45 total topics. Total, whatever I have mentioned, it 45 to 50 it will take. 45 it will take total. All.
Okay.
Only 45 classes,
Yeah.
only OIC.
No, it's all. OPA, VBCS, all these things, ATP database, all.
No, I'm asking on OIC only.
OIC, it will take around 28, 30. VBCS around 15, 10, like that. Total, I am talking about.
Oh.
Above
Okay.
all, we are going to discuss, Vamshi, like
Yeah, all, whatever I mentioned here, that all will be discussed. Outbound, I will cover. Inbound, I will cover. Business, this real-time data also, I will cover how to do this. Whatever I mentioned, I will cover.
Vamshi, that OP and PCS are both are same.
So they changed the name. Previously, it was PCS, Process Cloud Service. They changed the name to OPA, Oracle Process Automation. So previously, Gen 2, the name was Process Cloud Service. I will tell you now. Okay, don't worry. Huh? So this is about the OIC, guys. Now VBCS, I am going to explain now. VBCS is Visual Builder Cloud Service. VBCS means Visual Builder Cloud Service. So now, what is the purpose of VBCS? For example, so this is my Fusion instance, right? So this is my Fusion instance. If you want to create your own custom application, so this is the standard Oracle Fusion page, web page. I would like to create my own custom application. I want to create my own custom application. Then we will do by using Visual Builder Cloud Service. Visual Builder Cloud Service, VBCS. So by using the VBCS, we can create our own custom web application. So Oracle given some standard pages, right? So on top of the standard pages, I would like this is my create order screen. So this is my create order screen. So this is my create order screen, right? So I want to create my own custom order screen. So this order screen, how many fields are there? 15 fields are there. Around 10 to 15 fields are there. I want to create my own custom screen which contains 30 fields. But I cannot add the new fields here. I cannot add the new fields here. So to create our own custom web application, then we will use this Visual Builder Cloud Service to develop custom.
So, Vamshi, for existing web application, we cannot enhance it?
No, only few things we can do. Just rename the field, hide the field, make the like conditionally you can hide the field. So those and all we can do. But you cannot customize same like in VBS we have OAF we can do VO extension, controller extension, that and all we have done, right.
Yeah.
Sharda, you know, right?
Yes.
You are also part of OAF training, right?
Yes.
So that and all not possible in the here this one. So only the option is we can do custom page development using Visual Builder Cloud Service to develop the custom web application or custom app. To develop the custom web application or custom app, we can use the VBCS.
Tomorrow is holiday, then a class also.
Tomorrow, no?
Yeah. Tomorrow, this week.
You want to holiday?
No, I'm asking.
Actually, tomorrow public holiday. We cannot do the businesses as per government. But since we are all running online, right? So if you are all okay, I can take the class tomorrow. So now one more feature in the OPA, Oracle Process Automation. So what is the purpose of this Oracle Process Automation? Let's say, for example, employee traveled, and he wants to raise the expense list. He wants to raise the expense list, and this expense list should go for approval. This expense should go for approval. So the approval mechanisms will be handled by OPA, Oracle Process Automation. For example, in the company, you are applying the leave. So that leave should be approved by manager, or simply you take the leave and you go. Approval required, right? This approval required. So that approval mechanism will be handled by OPA. Previously, Gen 2, the name, it was Process Cloud Service. Recently, they changed the name to, in Gen 3, they changed the name to Oracle Process Automation. So in EBS, usually we have to call as workflows. In EBS, the older technology we have to call as workflow. In EBS, VBCS, we have to call it OAF, Oracle Application Framework. So this is called as workflow. I think many people, EBS people, know this OAF and workflows. Even I started my career in the this one, OAF one. Oracle Application Framework. So the equivalent is VBCS in the Fusion. So workflow equivalent in the OPA, Oracle Process Automation. So these and all approvals will be taken care by. So this is for custom screen development. So this is for integration between two systems with automation. Any questions you want to ask, you can ask me guys at this moment. So this is just I have given introduction about the OIC. Tomorrow we'll start the Oracle Integration Cloud along with, so the eval means where the instances we will create from the OIC. After instances, how we can create the users in OCI, Oracle Cloud Infrastructure, how we can create the users in OCI. So these and all we will discuss on tomorrow class. How we can create the instances, how we can create the user, and how we can add the roles to the PaaS. So normally in the SaaS also we have roles, right? So in the PaaS also we have roles. How we can add the roles to the user. So these and all, how we can create the databases. These and all we will discuss on. Instances, how to create, that we will discuss on tomorrow class. After that, we will start our OIC first class. So this is just this today class and tomorrow class. It's only for introduction. And OCI in the real time, OCI will be taken care by a different team. But as a technical consultant, you also should have a knowledge, right? So that is the reason tomorrow I will take dedicated session for the OCI, Oracle Cloud Infrastructure.
Vamshi, if we have to take any certifications, do we have only OIC certification or anything, any other certification which will cover all these technical concepts like BI publishing?
OIC, Oracle Integration Cloud is one certification will be there. So that contains all integration tools. So nowadays, recently Oracle started Redwood certification. So Redwood certification means complete VBCS, Visual Builder. So if you have done the Redwood certification, you are expertise in the Visual Builder. So this is the new certification given by Oracle, but nowadays people are not taking this one. But Oracle Integration Cloud is the latest certificate, integration certification.
So for technical people, only OIC certification is available.
Yeah, OIC certification will be there. But if you are familiar with the custom web application development, you will go for the Redwood certification. So that's all for today. I just given introduction. At this moment, yeah, tell me.
See, this OCI is like database activities, like in the
from the OCI, we have a database. Everything will be there. Database, so how to create the instances, how to create the database instance. From the OCI only we are going to do. So that tomorrow class I will show you practically.
Yeah, okay.
But from OCI, I will not give the access for the practice guys. OCI you will only see the video for get familiar. But OCI, I will not give the practice instance. OIC I will give. In the real time OCI you will not touch. But I have a basic knowledge. Whatever the knowledge I have, I will share tomorrow class.
Okay.
Guys, this week Saturday, can we conduct mock interview 3? Web services, FBDI and HDL. Saturday, mock interview.
Okay.
We'll conduct on Monday.
Next week,
Monday.
next week.
Some time to prepare.
Monday, right? Monday, okay, na?
Monday is fine.
Okay. So Monday mock interview, I'll announce in the group. The concepts are web services, FBDI, HDL. Mock interview 3. Mock interview 1 we have completed this one, right? Security. Mock interview 2 OTPA reports. Sandbox we have conducted the mock interview or not? Sandbox, HDL, FBDI, and web services. All 4 will have a mock interview on Monday, guys. Tomorrow we'll take the class or not, you tell me. I'm available tomorrow.
We will continue tomorrow.
Okay, thank you. Thank you guys, take care. Tomorrow we'll continue.